number 31 of Bhagavad Gita, chapter 13. Yada bhuta prathak bhavam
Yeda bhuta pruthak bhavam
ekasthamanupashyati
ekasthamanupashyati
tata eva cha vistaram
tata eva cha vistaram
brahma sampadyate tada.
brahma sampadhyate tada.
Word to word meaning and translation by His Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Yada,
Yada,
when,
when,
bhuta,
bhuta,
of living entities,
of living entities,
prithak bhavam,
pruthak bhavam,
separated identities,
separated identities,
ekastham,
ekastham,
situated in one,
situated in one,
anupashyati,
anupashyati,
one tries to see through authority,
one tries to see through authority.
tatah eva,
Tatah eva,
thereafter,
thereafter,
cha,
cha,
also,
also,
vistaram,
vistaram,
the expansion,
the expansion,
Brahma,
Brahma,
the absolute,
the absolute,
sampadhyate,
sampadhyate,
he attains,
he attains,
tada,
tada,
at that time.
at that time.
Translation. When a sensible man
When a sensible man
ceases to see
ceases to see
different identities
different identities
due to different material bodies,
due to different material bodies,
and he sees
and he sees
how beings are expanded everywhere,
how beings are expanded everywhere,
he attains to the Brahman conception.
he attains to the Brahman conception.
So here Prabhupada is talking about how a person should see the soul. So seeing the soul in everything is important. So when one can see that the various bodies of living entities arise due to the different desires of the individual soul and do not actually belong to the soul itself. In the material conception of life, we find someone a demigod, someone a human being, a dog, a cat, etc. This is material vision, not actual vision. This material differentiation is due to a material conception of life. After the destruction of the material body, the spirit soul is one. The spirit soul, due to contact with material nature, gets different types of bodies. When one can see this, he attains spiritual vision. Thus, being freed from differentiations like man, animal, big, low, etc., one becomes purified in his consciousness and able to develop Krishna consciousness in his spiritual identity. How he then sees things will be explained in the next verse. So, when one comes to the understanding that all the living beings are not to be identified by their bodies, but They are spirit soul. There is a Atma within. So when this understanding comes and we do not link the material body to that Atma, that's where the person is able to develop Krishna consciousness. So Chaitanya Charan Prabhu says, the word prithak bhavam in this verse means all living entities are having their own different natures. Prithak bhavam, right? Different natures. But ultimately they are one. They are all spirit. Example, the sun. Sun expands into many pots. So how can sun expand? It's just that its reflection can be seen in the number of pots filled with water. So similarly, the super soul is there in many bodies, all the bodies. So there is one particular super soul, and from that super soul, the material and other super souls are expanding. And super soul is there as well as soul is also there. So he says, see beyond the diversity of appearance to constituency of the substance. And from there, diversity has come out. So ekastham anupashyati means see the one vision everywhere. And from there, diversity has come out. Ultimately, by the sanction of the Supreme Lord, according to the desires of the living beings and their karma also. So don't get captivated by dualities of the world. See beyond the dualities to the higher reality. If you do so, then one attains the Brahman situation or the transcendental position. So once you come to the transcendental position, how the vision will change, we'll see in the next verse.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.